Welcome back, I'm MJ Haggis, and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. That looks like a big truck. But it's not that big. You've seen it before? This is the Puma 2 by Mr. Buses. However, we've got another loaf. I bought another one just because they're cheap, and I've loaded it up just as an extra little add-on. He's got the fuel, the tyres, the repair parts, and this trailer. This is for restoring the railroad tracks so we can get the rails on it. I've got the crane because I believe we have to lift it off the ground. Not use this trailer at all, I don't think. But it's got this nice little bit up here, perfect for the little loaf, my little backpack. And that's how we're going to go. Thought I'd bring out this guy again because it fits the low saddle and the crane quite comfortably. You also got the roof rack, very nice. 300 litres of fuel, whereas the other Ankh Mark 38 civilian had 331. But this is the guy that we're going to use today, and we're heading on the map from the garage all the way across to the rails. This is the point, and then we go north all the way to the railway station. That's the game plan. Now, at the end of the last one, when I dropped off, where were we at? Was it somewhere up here? We dropped off that trailer with cement. I just needed to pull a little bit further forward for the trailer to register and complete that task. That's why it never showed. So it is ours. I did get it back to the garage and I did sell it. Now, just while we're sitting here at this map, I'm just going to take a quick time to thank Zatanna XYT for subscribing. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Okay, on with the game. Nothing else has changed really, so let's just get driving. He's sleeping. Not anymore. I haven't set any waypoints because I think I know the road now. We're basically taking the first left and we're taking the most southerly route. This is a long trailer. We're going this way. Yeah, it's a wide trailer. Fortunately it does fit the low saddle, so if there's any other trailers that require the low saddle, I can just use this truck. I don't have to switch it back from the high saddle. There's very limited. I had considered putting the high saddle on and using another high saddle requirement trailer, but why bother? This will be another good test for this truck. Again, I really like the Ankhs, and I'm glad I'm able to use them more now that we've got these mods. It's just a very, very purposeful, powerful truck without being excessive. Round we go. Try not to hit any trees, try not to hit any lamp posts or telegraph poles. But I make no guarantees. I'll just stick it in high ratio and see how that copes, because we've got a wee bit of a climb here. That's a good speed just for ease of control. Like it a lot. And did you like my paint scheme on my loaf with the flames? Just because we're in like an area with lots of burning going on, I thought that was appropriate, but maybe not tasteful. I do apologise, but yeah, I thought, yeah, let's stick the fancy paint scheme on it. I mean, it's a bit ironic because the loaf is anything but fast, so I mean that kind of implies that he's going really fast. No, not gonna happen. Especially with the Snowrunner gearbox. Oh, okay, water, yeah. I was wondering what that's blue one for. Because sometimes you get the different ones for if you've got the task to go and visit certain places. That's the kind of box you have to go and hit. Yeah, should be fine through here. You look how good this anchor is zooming along, just very comfortable in high ratio. The steering is actually quite nice and quick. But if you end up bouncing the wrong way, you can kind of catch it. Just gotta be careful I don't do something silly like tip over. Again, that's another reason for having a loaf on board. If you do tip over, he'll break free. He's got the autonomous winch. He can get himself upright if he isn't already, because they really do land on their feet, and then attempt to get the anchor back on its feet. Handy little companion to have. I feel like I'm constantly climbing, and there'll be quick descent. Use lower gear. I don't even need to use a lower gear. This thing has just stormed through that. So hopefully, now once we get this rails dropped off, we'll be good for the warehouse. Then we get to reap the benefits of what that warehouse holds. Water tower. Is that the one that we could... Yeah, I think that's the one that you can cut through from one road to the other. So, that'll be shortcut. I mentioned it in a previous episode. Straight across, I think. Hopefully the trees will all despawn without causing any damage. Go on. Look at the power and the torque. Didn't even have to drop it down to low ratio there. This Puma too. Do you recommend it? In fact, do you know what? Out of all the mods that I have downloaded, I don't think there's been one that I wouldn't actually recommend. They've all been that high quality. So I'm quite pleased about it. The modders are just such an exceptional talent. I have got no idea about that kind of stuff. Right, let's slow it down here in case we get some damage though. Oh man, we're so close to getting across with no damage. Never mind. Yeah, modders, how good are they? They can make a game that's already good so much better. There's so many examples of the modding talent. We've got to get up there, have we? Yeah, I think we go round and back up left, don't we? Pretty sure we've activated that. Double check. Water boom 2. Listen buddy, we thought we'd fix the tower ourselves, but yeah, I'm sure I've done that one. Water boom 2, let's check. I need to check. Water boom 2, no I haven't. Why would I have not done that? We'll accept it then. And close. Right, on we go. There's another wee Scout 800 that needs delivered somewhere. We'll get to that as well. Hold on a sec. I do need to check the map. Have I gone past the road? No, it's way up here. And then back on myself. Okay, 137 meters, not too far. Again, use low gear. Don't think we'll need to. Where's this road? Is it kind of here? I'm going to take a shortcut. Cool. Didn't feel like we actually dropped down much of a hill and we're climbing yet another. That's a muddy little section there. Let's drop it down. Yeah. That's the kind of physics I like. Spin the wheels, you go nowhere. Slow them down, and it should work. Again, if this, the realism mod for weight applies for these rails, it's going to be interesting, because I'd imagine a whole section of rail track is going to be pretty heavy. The Puma has done incredibly well to this point, and now it's really going to be tested. So I'm going to try, this might be too much for this crane, but I'm going to try and pull him up from the other side onto that. Like something, back it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Keep the suspension as is, keep all that, just detach. Forwards. So that trailer there will not, that freebie that's just teasingly there does not work. Let's get centered to this. There. Anchors out. Boom. And again, this is the mod, the stronger crane, so I'm hoping it'll lift it. Maybe not at a full stretch, but if I pull it in, oh look, we are good, we are good. Happy with that. Just try and keep it square. I'll get off the anchor. Back in and down. That'll do, I think. That'll pack. I mean, look how wide it is, and that's a wide trailer. Let's get rid of the crane again. Yeah, that's, if I had squared that up a bit better, that wouldn't have been too far off. So definitely need a wide trailer. It's quite nice. Let's go and pack it up. I'm just wondering, what's that there? Let's see if we've got anything on the... See, it's not on the screen on the map. What is that for? Right, hold on, let's have a quick look, see if it's something we can activate. Oh, stage complete. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Oh, don't want a winch. Don't want a winch. What's going on? There we go. So that must be one of the points for one of the tasks. Back up. There we go, and pack the cargo. Did you see the trailer drop? Yeah, that's not light. Now we just need to get turned. Probably I'll stick the trailer around that way. Won't be easy to get out though. Don't go any further. I have no idea if I'm going to get round this corner though. Okay, no bother. Right, now I'm going to set some waypoints because there's a few junctions here, I think. So it's basically just keep left all the way north. One junction there, but that's part of the main road. Let's try it without. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel it's heavier. I like that. Oh, those rocks. How much? I've almost lost my suspension with that. Oops. But we have repairs. We're not concerned. It feels... Oh, crikey. Did you see the bounce off that? Those rails have got so much. I should have tried to maybe pack it over the rear axles because it's pushing down so much on that. And on the saddle, it's making the steering a bit light. I'll need to be aware of my surroundings. Whoa. This could be an interesting thing. I don't know what's going on with that exhaust smoke. It's flickering there. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful. I don't think I'll be doing 60 kilometers an hour. I said I was going to be keeping left. Am I supposed to be already be going up that way? No, see that road there is not an obvious road. Where does that lead? Somewhere in here. So I wonder if there's something in there then. We might have to do a little bit more exploration. And it's got another wee track leading up onto it, so there must be something up there. Keep left. Looking good. When we finish up, we're quite close to the gateway, so I could potentially take the Puma through into the burn forest and down towards the quarry and get it into the service hub, get it fixed up. Always an option. I don't want to use the repair parts. Dropped into low ratio by accident. Keep going. We're halfway through our fuel. I'm not even going to bother taking any out of that because we've got the loaf. There's a little extra plus the roof rack. Okay, a bit too far out there. Come on. Off we go again. The roof rack on this Puma does have quite a lot of fuel, I'll have to say. I think it's something like 566 litres, which is an awful lot of fuel to have on your roof. I just see 4 jerry cans, so I'm going to class that as 80 litres. And what we've got another 6 jerry cans on the roof of the loaf, so we're not stuck for fuel. I can hear the crackling of the forest. We must be, yeah, there's the burnt forest. I keep left here. Slow it down. Try not to cause any more damage. Coming around, you're trying to climb the rocks. Come on then. We're clear. I wonder if that other route then, is that the exit? If you'd gone the other way? Could well be. Our destination is there. This is the gateway already. Oh, we're doing so well. Drop it back into automatic for this section, I think. Road looks pretty good. Oh, I've got to watch out for those flattened trees. Those burned ones, lethal. Bound to hit at least one though. Come on, keep it going. Can you get into high ratio? No, you cannot. Come on, show me what you've got. Oh, something's dragging. That must be quite thick mud through the back of that little pool. Oh, I see our destination. Yeah, I think I've covered it already. The Zetros Mercedes by Ranger. That's back at the garage. Put him back in the garage. So he's refueled, repaired everything, and I've parked him out in the lot next to the Land Rover. So I'm hoping to use him again soon. Another cracking mod. Do the slalom. Cross the rails. Right, cargo management is there. We are in. Let's see what we get. No cutscene, but that's a gold tick already, so that's pretty much all of that range of contracts done. Let me have a look at that. So it says, restoring the railroad tracks, whoosh, and we're back on track. Now we can resume supply. You did great. Thank you. 9,100 cash, 1,440 XP, and we have gained a warehouse and access to a location. Thank you very much. Let's look at the map. Let's put the engine off first though. So this is the warehouse. Unlimited supplies, yes. Metal beams, nice. Cement, small pipes, metal rolls, servers, spare parts, concrete blocks and bricks. Very nice indeed. That's quite a good selection actually. Sweet. I've got no idea how I'm going to reverse. I'm going to have to reverse out of here, aren't I? Could I go down there, maybe reverse it? But yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll end up going down to the right and reverse back into that corner for getting out of here. On the repair side, just so I can show you, we've got a spare wheel on this tank somewhere. Oh, it's at the back, isn't it? Yeah. Spare wheel down there, so that's that one. On the roof, we've got 250. No. Alright, yeah, 250 in this box, and another spare wheel tucked away, must be inflatable. And that's it on this guy for repair parts. Fuel wise, let's close that. Get the loaf. So I was right, 566 litres of fuel somewhere hidden on that roof. Maybe it's compressed. So, excellent truck. If that's the kind of thing you like, I highly recommend it. Did super well there. No complaints whatsoever. Okay, damage, but that's my fault for bad driving. I'll get them repaired as soon as I can. I might use some of the roof rack part. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that contract. We've got a beautiful warehouse now here, and it's not too far from the gateway. Mighty handy, I hope. So, thank you once again all for watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.